We have some near freezing temperatures in our forecast over the next few days, so we are getting our garden ready for fall.
Good morning. Well, I was trying to hush kids, but he's still crowing.
Where do you think he's crowing?
I guess we need Scarecrow.
I don't think the scarecrow does anything to prevent Tails from
That's
crowing.
very clever, little buddy.
Today is the 6th day that the lambs have been in their paddock, which means we need to move them. Actually, we needed to move them yesterday because I really don't want them in there for more than 5 days at a time. I just got wrapped up with that cloche building project that I didn't have time to move them.
Building a frame for our raised beds. There are a couple nights this week that'll be cold. Cold being 33, which for this time of year is a little unusual. Now, thing is, we have about 100 really nice looking green tomatoes, and we have a ton of really great looking butternut squash who need about 2 more weeks in order to reach maturity. So we're going to build frames for our raised beds. We're going to use the stickers that our friends gave us, so all existing materials. And then we're going to build something similar to the cloche that we put up yesterday. We're going to cover everything with plastic so that at night we keep the cold air out and we get at least a couple more weeks out of our wonderful raised beds. We built a frame for our garden. We're just going to get a really big piece of gardening film and drape it over the entire garden.
They finally tapped into their hay. It's been about 7 hours since we moved them to the new paddock, and I checked about 3 hours ago and they still hadn't touched their hay. So they've really been enjoying the fresh grass in the new paddock. And I use the term fresh grass rather loosely here, but you know what I mean. So just a quick update with the chickens. The pullets have consistently been going in the tractor each night. When we come out here to close the door and secure it, everybody's in. You can see the red star is holding out right now. She hasn't gotten in yet, but everyone else is in there, including the pullets. So we haven't had any issues with trying to catch them each night or anything like that. Well, she just went in, so I'm gonna close them up. I am still having to turn these nesting boxes around though each night. Normally I'm doing it earlier. As you see, no one's in this one. But this one's occupied. Normally I do it earlier in the evening before they all come in to roost, but I didn't get out early enough tonight.
We did not get the plastic on today, but we will do it tomorrow. We may have a rainy day tomorrow. We've got a lot today, we've got a lot done, and we're looking forward to getting the plastic on before it is 33 degrees in a couple of nights. We're a little worried about that. We don't want to lose our tomatoes and all of our next squash. So you'll see more tomorrow.